Honestly, the hardest part is making sure I'm centered. Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back. Today we are going to be looking in my garbage. No, just kidding. We're going to be, well, kind of. We're going to be looking at all the things I'm throwing away. These are empties, things that I've totally used up, and things I hate and I can't return, so they're going in the trash. So in no particular order, let's go ahead and get started. We have the Batiste dry shampoo. This is in the scent Clean and Light Bare. I thought this was going to be unscented. I'm not going to lie to you. It is not. If you know Batiste dry shampoo, you know that their shit is always scented heavily. This has been my go-to for a long time. I don't think there's that much to say about it. It's a good drugstore dry shampoo. All right, let's talk about something I didn't like. So here we have the Petal Fresh Botanicals Makeup Removing Cleansing Towelettes. There's 60 in the pack. I think I used about 3. These are garbage. Sorry, no offense. They have that like weird stretchy texture. I hate when makeup wipes have like that. I don't know how to describe it, but they're like stretchy and weird and they don't slide across your face. So when you're trying to wipe, they kind of like stick and jump. And Herbal Essences Set Me Up Hairspray. I think I've literally had this for like 5 years before I finally went through it. Freaking hate hairspray. I never use hairspray. Even if I curl my hair doesn't hold a curl that well. So if I am wearing my hair curly for multiple days, I will just recurl it. I know that's really bad for your hair, but I don't like the texture that it gives me if I already have hairspray in my hair, so I just don't use hairspray. So this took me a really long time to go through. It's fine. It's like a medium to light hold hairspray. It has a spritzer though, which is like the worst. It doesn't have an aerosol sprayer, so keep that in mind. I think this is like a couple bucks, honestly, so whatever. We have this very dirty, very empty Wet n Wild Photofocus. This is in the shade Soft Ivory. I love this foundation. I loved this when my skin was really dry. I love it now that my skin is more normal, combo, sometimes oily. Can't make up its mind. I already repurchased this. I have already used a ton of it. Yeah, just classic favorite of mine. The Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Primer. I think I bought this like on a whim. I really was expecting to hate this. It's like one of those pearlescent kind of primers, kind of like the Becca Backlight, whatever that's called. I don't remember. I didn't like the Becca one at all, really. It felt like it dried my skin out, but the Essence Fresh and Fit is like, it's like a really good, not super silicone-y, but it's really, really pearlescent and it adds a lot of glowiness underneath your foundation and it's very hydrating. I did not repurchase this just because I have other primers. I literally have like a dozen primers that I want to work through before I buy anything else. So I did not repurchase this one. Oh, here we have a sample size. This is the Goldfaden MD Skin Balancing Mask. So this is a sample size and it's still full. Almost. I think I used this like 2 or 3 times. This like burned my skin and made it tingle and feel weird. Did not like this. I don't like any mask that like makes me feel tingly and weird. Feel like it's just gonna dry my skin out. Yeah, garbage. We have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 10 Fair. I love this stuff. I don't think much needs to be said about this. Lots of people talk about this. I did use up this sample of the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. I did not purchase the full size of this. I thought it was great. It was fine. The shade was really dark, but it wore well on my skin. It takes a lot for me to like spend money on a foundation in this price range, and I just didn't feel that it was worth it. We have a Real Technique sponge. So I have talked before about the Shop Missy sponge that I love so much. That is $1. This one's like around $6. Sometimes you can get them in a 2-pack for cheaper. It's fine. My dog got a hold of this one, so going in the garbage. Did not repurchase. Here I have 2 of the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealers in the shade C2. These were my go-to before I tried the Maybelline Fit Me. I don't know why I never tried the Maybelline Fit Me before. I've gone through probably at least a half dozen of these, and I just haven't repurchased it because I like the Maybelline one so much better. I would repurchase, just haven't. Shall we talk about lipsticks I hated so much that they're going in the garbage? So I have 4 of the NYX Lip Lingerie. These were the very first liquid lipsticks I ever tried. And I really liked them because I had never tried another liquid lipstick. When I started trying other liquid lipsticks is when I realized these kind of suck, at least on my lips. My lips are super, super dry. They dry out super fast as soon as you put product on them. So I have to be really, really careful about the types of liquid lipsticks, especially that I am putting on my lips. So these make my lips dry and crepey, and they pill up and get weird. I think this one is like almost full. This one's probably almost full. I think I used the crap out of these ones. These are in the shades Lace Detail, Teddy, Cabaret Show, and Exotic. These are fine. Like, they're transfer proof. They wear pretty well. I hate the wand on them. I just don't like how they look on my lips, so my opinion. And then I have this one from Half Caked. This is in the shade Loverboy. I think I got this in an Ipsy. The packaging is so freaking cute. I wanted to make this work so bad, but it doesn't layer very well. It gets all like patchy and weird. I really wanted to like this one so much, but again, I freaking hate the wand on this. Can you... What is that? And then the last one is, I know this is gonna surprise some of you, the Wet n Wild Mega Lash Liquid Catsuit. I know lots of people like these liquid lipsticks. I don't know if I got a bad one, if mine dried out, or what, but this is supposed to be like a nice oxblood shade. It when it like dries down and fully oxidizes, it turns like purple, like black purple, which is fine, but that's not the look that I'm usually going for. I have a couple of mascaras really quick. Sample size of the Better Than Sex mascara. I have purchased this in the past and used a full tube of it. I did use this up completely, but again, I have a really tough time spending money on something this expensive. A $20 mascara? Why? The Essence one that I like is like $4. There are too many good drugstore mascaras out there to be spending over $20 on a mascara. And then I have the Marcelle Lash Definition and Expansion Mascara. Again, this is a sample size, got it in a Nipsey or something, but what is this wand trying to do? It doesn't grip your lashes. It just doesn't. Like, I feel like it just coats like the very, like whatever the brush touches, it doesn't actually grip and get in there and get the lashes coated. The formula's fine, just the wand kind of sucks. Again, another sample size mascara. This is the Eyeko Beach Waterproof Mascara. This one was okay. So this is waterproof. It's really freaking waterproof. Like, really waterproof. I had a really hard time getting this off my eyes. If you get this on your lid, good freaking luck. It's not coming off. RIP to whatever eyeshadow you put on. I used about half of it. There's still quite a bit of product in there. I don't want to work that hard. I have gone through like a gajillion of these Benefit Gimme Brow, the sample size, because Ipsy keeps having them as like a like an add-on. I don't know why I would rather pay $3 for a sample size than just go buy the full size for like $18 or $20 or whatever it is. I really like these on the days where I'm not filling in my brows. The brush, obviously, I mean, you guys have heard people talk about this before, but the brush is super, super tiny and super easy to work with. It adds a lot of volume and color to your brows. So I really like this if I'm not wearing any makeup or if I don't feel like filling in my brows, which is most days. This is the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. I honestly don't remember using this. I feel like this has been in this basket for a long time. But I did use it up, so it must have been good. I have a duo lash glue here. I switched to the one in the tube with the little paddle on it so that you can just put it right on the lashes. I'm not a big fan of the squeeze tubes. Also, this like completely dried out. In here I have a pair of Ardell 252 lashes. I only wore these like once or twice, which I usually wear my lashes multiple times before I throw them out. I don't know if you can see, but the band on these is like braided rope and super thick. Ardell usually has great lashes with thin bands, the Invisiband and all that stuff. I don't know why I grabbed these. I think I just didn't notice that the band was like that, but these literally weigh like 10 pounds. Like, I felt like I couldn't keep my eyes open. They were not comfortable. They were scratchy. They were heavy. Yeah, I didn't even wear them until they were done. Sorry, Ardell. Love you. The very last thing I have in here is a Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. I heard about this from Taylor Wynn. She talks about this all the time. It is a great setting spray. The mister is like so super fine and wide, and this one is better. The spritzer on this is better than the one on the MAC Fix Plus, which I have tried to get this little lid off to put MAC Fix Plus in here because I've gone through a couple of these and I can't get it open, and it makes me really sad. The spritzer on this is life. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little delve into all of the makeup products and skincare products that I'm throwing away, and now I can finally empty out my basket and officially throw them in the trash. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video.